Perfect. We're live on Underground Wicked Radio with Yeti and Gut Check Studios. Toxic homie, why don't you start out with the first question?
The first question? Oh, man. It's been a while, Yeti.
I know, man.
You know, me and this, hey, Snickers, me and this man, we used to work together when I was living in Arkansas and shit.
I remember.
Yep. But anyways, man, how you doing, bro?
Man, I can't complain. Shit, life has handed me some good things. It's handed me some really shitty stuff, you know. So I mean, I lost my parents, roughly, which is cool, you know. Really no sympathy for that, but the kids are growing. I don't know, man. I couldn't say I haven't been doing pretty bad, but I think it's been pretty good, though, man. A lot of positive changes has occurred, and
that's what's up, homie.
I love to speak to these people, and I don't know, they love to hear from me.
Let's do it. Let's work. Let's do it.
That's my motivation. It's y'all. It's everybody out there.
Yep.
Y'all was motivating me. I wanted to quit years ago, but people had a passion for me, and I guess you just run with it. When you got something like that, don't waste. Don't get me speaking all motivational and shit, guys. Come on, man. Really? What's the fuck?
That's what we need in the world.
All we need is Yeti.
Yeah, Yeti.
That man right there, though, he's been through a lot, man, and he's probably about the sickest, spitting, wickedest, saying the craziest shit I've heard from that dude right there.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all guys, man. Y'all are awesome.
Man, the underground's small. Like, it's just crazy.
Small world.
It is.
Well, what I think it is, it's not really just the fact that it's small. It's not that. It's just the underground has rooms and doors that people are not seeing.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Right.
And, you know, me, personally, I like to broaden my sight. You know, I don't just because I hear somebody sends me a track or something, like, hey, check this out, you know? Okay. You know, I'll listen to it. And some of it I might find, fuck it, you know, I don't like it because of a personal affliction. But then my mind likes to see things from another broader perspective. So what I do is I look inside the song and I find what is actually the whole motivation behind what they're writing. You know, and it can sound like crap. It can sound like it's off beat, off bar, completely whack. That can be fixed. But the fact is they put their heart into the track.
So Yeti.
Yeah.
What is your take on the mainstream music this year?
Ooh.
Hey, yeah, let's diss ICP.
What?
I said, let's diss ICP.
Oh, shit.
How about that shit?
No,
that shit.
That's just like, look, it's like Widget Mac wouldn't even respond to me. That's fine.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Don't get me started on Alan, man.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
No, I'm telling you, bro. But hey,
don't be serving up that beef with the Big Mac, Ouija Mac.
Yeah.
The Big Mac.
I know too much shit in the underground, man. I'm not even gonna get going on this.
But look, no, for real though, you know, when you ask, you know, like, why does it seem so small though? The underground seems so small because we got dirtbags and shitheads like that.
He has let psychopathic radio grow right to that small ass fucking brain of his. He's not the greatest fucking rapper in the world. And when I hit you up for an interview and you tell me on an interview 4 years ago that you'd still fuck with me no matter how big you get, and then you want me to donate a fucking car to charity before you do another interview with me, see that? I'm going to tag you in this interview too, motherfucker, on Facebook. I should tag him right now.
They're number one.
Mm-hmm. Number 3.
I can't stand artists like that, man. All Zulu Lou. I've been trying to get them back on since I got signed to Imagine Ninja Entertainment. I think they're blowing me off now.
Man, these guys on some wild shit, bro. They just letting a lot of shit get to their head, man. I could understand. I've tasted that shit. I've tasted that power, and I back the fuck up, man. This shit poisoned me. Now, like when you said, what's my take when it comes to this year of mainstream? That poison. And I mean, on his reference, that's kind of funny because, you know, my homie Toxic right here, you know, he goes by that poison part has a reverse statement. Not very many know that, or if they do, they, you know, but that's just something that he was based upon, you know, the affliction of one's. That's why I chose my name. Hey, man, I love that fucking name. That name is dope, bro. It always has been. It's just like.
So Yeti, homie, do you prefer to hear an artist? Do you prefer to hear an artist with catchy lyrics or an artist that tells a story in their song, or maybe a little bit of both? What do you prefer to listen to? A little bit of both. Give me an example of a song or an artist.
Somebody that tells a story. Y'all gonna outland me for this one. But I'm just gonna have to say, you know, Monster, the Boondocks. Was it? No, that was no, that's the one that was mixed, remixed.
Yeah, I mean it's a good song, but I ain't gonna get started on that piece of shit either. But yeah.
Well, no, it's the lyrics. You said a song.
Yeah. I hear you.
Right.
That motherfucker rose 8 artists on my radio.
See, I don't be paying attention.
That's a fresh ass.
What you saying about this song?
It's a good song, Monster by Boondocks.
Yeah.
It is a good song, man.
Catchy lyrics, and has a story to it. Yeah.
It really
Which song was it? What song you say?
Monster by Boondocks.
I mean, I like it.
It's a good song. Red Mist is still one of my favorites, up to date by him.
Let me see the Red
I mean, honestly, man,
I see this shit you're pulling looking like a trailer hitch. Come to your hood, but girls will snatch you out your trailer, bitch. Put on your knees and close your eyes, wait for the execution. Some call it first degree, but I call it my retribution.
Hey,
sunny night in the rain. Yeah. Hey, that's a fresh ass face paint, yo.
Thanks. It's for Yeti. Yeah. I was trying to be a Yeti, a bloody Yeti, but I don't know.
That's fucking dope.
No, see the nose. I'm one of Yeti's biggest fans, man.
Yeti Spectrum.
I love his shit.
Gotta let the hair down for this shit, guys.
Yeah,
it's been crazy. We've been knowing each other for like the last. I mean, I just bumped into this fool like what, 5 years ago or something like that.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh shit, Yeti, I got a question for you.
Yes.
I want you to tell us about your modeling.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
I want to hear about that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's not no real big embarrassing thing. I mean, because hell, I expose myself a lot online. It's just, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's not actually trying to play the market or anything, because if that was the case, I'd be booming hard for that shit, you know. But I have found that it is kind of satisfying to me to present myself to the world in my birthday suit. I don't know. I mean, it's exotic to me. It's something that pumps me.
Gives you a rush.
Toxic wants some proof. You want some photos to prove this.
Man,
I don't think
I've seen it. I already seen it.
Look at it.
He's already seen
it. He's like, damn.
Ain't nothing new to me, shit.
He's looking up some Yeti titties.
Oh,
oh shit. Good times.
Hell, I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'll dress up like a bitch online and fuck with people. I really don't give a shit, man. I throw the bombs before they can even drop them on me.
Right on.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
But y'all ain't got shit to hate on me. Y'all really got. They have
exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
They ain't got really shit to throw at me because I make fun of myself every day.
So here, Yeti, I got a new hot seat question for you. What is the sexiest? What is the sexiest name of a girl you have dated, and why is that a sexy name to you?
The sexiest name of a girl that I've ever dated, dude. I have dated a lot of chicks, and their names were fucking basic, bro.
Oh, go figure.
Basic hoe.
So, you know, the only odd name that has ever is actually my wife's name, which is Louise, because it's an older and it's not a common name that you hear. So I'd have to say because I wanted it. What I was seeking was a lady that was not of my bloodline, and I mean literally our DNA is completely. She's from across the fucking world, bro. So she's over there from her family. She moved over here with her family from Ipswich in England. So I mean, her name is Louise.
What do you got?
She's from England.
Yes, she's got the old name Louise, and I don't know. Just to me, it's kind of I don't know. I got a dark side.
I got a question for you, Yeti. I've wondered this. What are you on a label or are you independent?
Oh, I am on a label.
He's on horror flick music.
Or horror flick?
Yep.
Horror flick music. Straight up.
See if I got it.
Damn.
Tattooed.
God, so they're coming on.
How long you been on that label?
Set that shit, motherfucker.
So how long you been on that label?
For the past 2.5 years.
Nice.
How many artists is there?
Honestly, I do not know at the moment. I'd have to speak with my CEO, Randall Bletcher, about that. Really, man, I'm on an open contract with them. I can come and go. I remain to stay because of the fact that, well, they're my family. They've helped me a lot. They have pushed my music. They have done things that I wouldn't have been able to do by myself. They brought me fans. They brought me people. They brought listeners. They brought affiliates and a street team. And we breaking bread together. And
Pretty cool group of guys, man.
I mean, now there is some controversy that a lot of people don't know or have not been paying attention. But yeah, there's some internal beef going on. But I don't know much about it, and I'm not at liberty to speak on that. But at the same time, yes, it is floating around. You will see it. So just be looking for it. Some stupid shit.
Toxic. Do you remember the artist I've interviewed in Kansas? We were talking about. Now I've interviewed so many artists, I don't remember who the hell it was.
I'm with Stupid.
Kansas.
Are you talking about I'm with Stupid? Are you talking about those people? Huh?
I think so.
Oh, they're good. I mean, they're different, but they're good.
You ever heard of them, Yeti?
Who?
I'm with Stupid.
Stupid. STOOPIT.
That rings a bell.
It's a couple older dudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my beers outside. Yeah, it's right out there on the porch. Yes, I've heard about them.
They're pretty cool, man. They got something different. They're pretty chills.
There's a couple artists in his area I've interviewed, and I
think that that kind of music, man. That vibe. We need that back. A lot of shit. You like for instance, the Cottonmouth Kings. A vibe like that. That the vibe they brought. I'm me personally when it comes to music. I want to find things that are unique, and they stood out to me. So, when it comes to bands putting together and stuff, I personally, I think a lot of our underground artists should expand. And I'm not saying touch into mainstream, but
I know exactly what you're saying.
But not close off your walls to all music, to all musicians.
And see, yep, I hear exactly what you're saying.
Back, man.
I'm about that too.
Let's bring it back.
And here at Gut Check Incorporated, man, that's music for the masses. We're gonna be, an artist for every fucking genre of music that you can hear. Music is immortal, man. It'll never die.
Right.
No matter what.
Never. It's eternal, man.
So,
and no matter what style.
Toxic. Then when you had the Christian rapper come in, weren't we interviewing the porn star and you had to hop off? When we were interviewing that porn chick, didn't your Christian rapper walk in during that?
He doesn't really claim it ain't like that. He's more on that side, but I mean,
you hopped off pretty quick. That's why I was wondering.
No, I didn't. No, I stayed on.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I was watching Get Naked on that bed and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Fucking YouTube. I was like, oh shit, here comes another band.
Hey, yo, I got a question for the man. I'm looking forward to hearing his answer on this one. if you could meet Jesus or the devil, whoever you have higher or lower than you, what the fuck would you do or say to him right now? Or question would you ask him?
I would ask the devil a question. Or the presence of what people perceive as
right. I got you.
Okay. I got one question for dude. Straight up. Why in the hell did you pick the bitch before the man?
Wait, what I miss?
Wait. Why did you pick the Eve before Adam, you mean?
Yes.
Good question.
He got stunned. I knew it. I knew he did it.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
I knew that.
I mean, we were equal at that moment.
At that moment.
And
at that moment, at that moment only.
Right. He poisoned the bitch first. He should have poisoned the dude first.
Because of, so it's like it leaves this big ass, like, why though? Why should you pick? I mean.
How do you know though? You weren't there.
I don't know. That's why I want to know.
Why we don't believe what some of the books say or some shit? We can make up our own shit.
Loophole, man. Infinite loophole. Hamsters on a wheel.
I got my shovel,
Yeti.
I got my shovel, bro. I'm digging that shit.
All right, so Yeti, homie. This one stumps a lot of artists.
All right, cool.
So haven't finished his other one yet, Snickers.
What's that? Oh, he didn't finish it yet? Oh.
No, you got to still say what he would do to the upper power, whatever he calls.
The higher power.
God?
Yeah.
What would I ask him?
Or what would you do or say? Well, anything, yeah. What would be the first thing you do or say or ask him?
Why you talk to that man through a burning bush? Do you realize how crazy you make your motherfucker look? You went to town talking about this.
High five. High five, brother. High motherfucking five. Shit. Oh my God. Jeremiah is gone. Mind blown.
I'm just sitting here like, oh shit.
Yep.
Well, as long as I don't get
bro, I'll say anything. I mean, no, literally, I have no filter, man. I get myself
no fucking filter.
Shit.
All right, so Yeti, here's a hot seat question for you. If you can live in any album, a CD album for 5 years, every character and every storyline is going to come to life, and you're going to live in this story. What album would you choose?
Fuck, man. You know, album.
Yep.
Nah, man. You know, I really want to. Fuck it, man. You know what? No. I'm gonna have to say Marilyn Manson.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice choice.
Antichrist Superstar.
Hell yeah. Good CD.
My asphyxiation in here. Yeah. That would be a beautiful wonderland.
I said Dark Side of the Moon on that question.
Yeah,
that's a good one though. I like that one.
Thank God it wasn't another ICP
that
CD.
Is good to help him.
Man, everybody's different. That's what I fucking love about it.
Yeah. All right, so here's another hot seat question. Homie, if you and your old lady were to make a porn video and your old lady's screaming the pet name while you're making this video, what would you do?
I don't know, man. I think that'd be kind of kinky, bro.
So you just go with it then.
Yeah, I'll just go with it. Hell, I'll just start calling her something else. Hell, fuck it.
What if she wanted to bring this pet into the video with you? Then what would you do?
I feel sorry for my bird, man, but
oh shit.
You know, in some states it's legal to have sex with birds.
Why though?
How?
Because it's legal here in Utah.
Oh,
weird shit.
Why though? Why?
I would never, but I'm just saying.
We ain't getting a bird now.
Whoa,
we ain't getting a bird.
Weird, but fuck a bird?
Maybe.
Hell no.
Man, if anything, fuck that bird. I mean, it's a bird.
Are we getting a woodpecker?
Maybe.
Okay, now I get it. Now I get
made
it.
it legal so they can jack up.
There you go. Okay.
Good one. Good one.
All right. So what you got for a
Y'all
question?
killing me.
Oh, Yeti. If you
uh,
could bring back anybody from the dead, any musician from the dead, who would it be?
Any musician back from the dead? No. Kurt Cobain.
Nice.
That's what what's his name said last night
Yeah,
too. Kurt Cobain.
yeah.
Yep.
Travis
yeah.
Spade.
Why Kurt Cobain?
It wasn't his time to go.
Hell no, man. I wish they would release all those songs that he had.
He didn't choose that. That was forced upon him, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Then he would kill his killer, maybe.
Exactly.
You know.
Yep. Toxicoma, what do you got for a question?
Let's see. If you could collab, who would you pick to collab? If you could collab with anybody, who would you pick? But basically, let's keep it underground, in the underground.
If I could collab with anybody, and you know, now I'm gonna go back because I would like to pick somebody that somewhere that gave me a foundation. And honestly, you know, I say this out of pride, but shit, man, I would like to do a song with Jamie Madrox.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be dope.
All right.
I mean, I just think the flows would be amazing. We could roll punch. Man, we could roll punch like a motherfucker on that shit. I know I could.
Hell yeah.
All right, Yeti. So, what do you think of artists that do punches on every bar? Like, is that something you would fuck with?
I don't know. I mean, that's their shit. If it's not, has anybody ever heard of a banger? I mean, a chopper.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. Well, then it's basically taking those two things combined. I mean, hell, Little White, he does it shit all the fucking time. And people don't even pay attention.
I'm trying to think of the main artist that does that. Toxic, you know what I'm talking about. Original Necro does a lot of punches. He kills it.
I think it's neat, man. It's different. I mean, but at the same time, it's not mumble. So
yeah, the hell with that mumble rap.
It ain't mumble rap. It ain't mumble rap. So I mean, hell, it's just a different breed of fucking. You know, it's like two different genres have mixed. You know, vocally, and somebody's molded it. And I think it's pretty. I mean, hell, as long as it ain't chopped up and fucked like that mumble shit, man, go for it. Run with it.
Well, now that you said Jamie Madrox, I gotta have. We're gonna play something for you real quick.
Awesome.
Did you get that, babe? I sent it to your inbox. There you go. You got it late. Scroll down. Oh, you still.
What remix did we do, Yeti? Was it We Don't Die?
Oh yeah.
I still got that.
Here you go, Yeti.
Play it.
I still got that.
I do too, man. This shit's on my SoundCloud, bro.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My name is Jamie Madrox, and we are Twisted.
That's awesome. DJ Snickers.
Wow, underground. What it do?
What? Where you calling from, player? I am calling from Kentucky. Okay, Louisville in the house, baby. Somewhere. Live on my radio, Underground Wicked Radio. Okay, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Oh man, we gotta hang up on you.
Fucking Jamie hung up on me for doing a radio drop. That fucker.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Could you hear it on that end? All right.
Yeah, I could hear all of it.
Yeah. I got radio drops from ICP, Alexa Hexmaster, Zug Island.
And we had Underrated on here a couple months ago.
Yep.
Formula Pop Look.
You know what that is, Yeti?
Formula who?
Potluck or Underrated, formerly known as Potluck with One Ton.
Oh yes.
Humboldt County.
Yeah.
We interviewed him.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good interview. All right, so let's take another question. Yeti.
Yeti.
Yeti. So, What is the weirdest thing you have ever seen at one of your homies' houses?
Oh my God. Well, I
You
mean,
just had a flashback.
Yeah, he did.
You all right?
man. Yeah, that's not. Ooh, yeah. I had to bring back guns to that situation.
Oh, that's not cool.
That don't sound good.
Yeah, that's all you had to say to that. All right, I got you.
I'll just leave that. Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Yeti.
That was,
Hey, Yeti. I don't mean to interrupt, man. My bad, but
Hi.
this is my future fiance, or this is my fiance, Miss Ashley. Toxic Candy.
congratulations.
Thank
Nice
you,
to
brother.
meet you.
You as well?
She is from Arkansas.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I
okay.
live in Las Vegas.
She's from Vegas, but she lived in Arkansas. We met in Arkansas. Not that Ashley that you're thinking of. That was the last Ashley, but that's a
I
new
know.
Ashley.
I already know. I already know. I already know.
But yeah, I wanted y'all to say hi.
Sorry, I'm not in hanging out and shit.
Usually she is here next to me, but she's got some shit to do.
I do.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Love the new music video you two did, by the way.
Thank
Fucking
you.
killed it.
I gotta
Thank
see
you.
this.
The Pirate Fest. That was dope.
All right. Well, I've got it.
Family.
Link me, bro. I'm just gonna look it up.
Definitely.
You should plug
Oh,
them
thank
into the aux.
Because I think it would echo.
No, it always works when we do it with Blaston.
Does
It's
it?
way easier. The fucking
Yeah, you should be able to play it on that end.
No, I was just saying. She was just saying put the aux in the.
I was just saying plug the auxiliary cord
Yeah.
into the phone so that you can hear better. He can hear better.
Yeah, my computer.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Yeti, do you want me to play one of your songs?
Yes.
Sure. Shoot.
You
play
ready?
whatever You, want.
You
Yeah.
ready, Yeti?
Play
You ready?
whatever
Ready?
you want. I'm ready.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna play my favorite one. One of them.
Let me see. Hold on.
Rebirth.
My face and body's numb. Cold shaking these motherfuckers, they be hating. Yeah. Dear guy now murder me. I'm done with the motherfucking hypocrisy. Yeah. I'm on a murder spree. Politics to fight for screams louder. Ha. I just wanna rip the legs off your little heavy eat that shit for dinner. Yeah. You see me in the village and remember we smoking like a motherfucker pinner. That dog feel the time is my evil attention. It is the flower in the name. Wanna from a place this serenade. I'm a liquor with the holy pray. I ain't noticing the motherfucking murdering play.
They're not hearing it.
Yeah. So the motherfucking murdering play.
Oh, our hold up. That's why
Hold
the
up.
microphone was on.
Can you guys hear us all right?
I
Yeah,
can
you
hear.
guys hear us?
Could you hear the song?
I can hear the music.
All right,
I'm surprised because somehow the microphone got unplugged.
Does that sound better?
I can hear it.
Started to do it.
My face and body's numb. Cold shaking these motherfuckers, they be hating. Yeah. Dear guy now murder me. I'm done with the motherfucking hypocrisy. Yeah. I'm on a murder spree. Politicians to fight for screams louder. Ha. I just wanna rip the legs off your little and eat that shit for dinner. Yeah. You see me in the village and remember we smoking like a motherfucking pinner. That dog feel the time is my evil attention. It is the flower with the name. Water from a place is serenade. I'm a liquor with the holy pray. I ain't noticing the motherfucking murdering play. Ha. Yeah. So the motherfucking murdering play. Yeah. I shove it deep. Not bleed for me. Not kill for me. Let me murder your minds. I shove it deep. Not bleed for me. Not kill for me. Let me murder your minds. I shove it deep. Not bleed for me. Not kill for me. Let me murder your minds. Ha. I'm done with being a hero. For these motherfuckers heroes. What is now years to this? Yet I'm left to bliss. Left to kiss the lips of dead shit. And from my killer flesh gave birth to this. Ha. Say it again. Nigga flesh gave birth to this. I'm done with being a hero. For these motherfuckers heroes. What is now tears and tears. Yet I'm left to bliss. Left to kiss the lips of dead shit. And from my killer flesh gave birth to this. Ha. Gave birth to this. My face and body's numb. Cold shaking these motherfuckers, they be hating. Yeah. Dear guy now murder me. I'm done with the motherfucking hypocrisy. Yeah. I'm on a murder spree. Politicians to fight for screams louder. Ha. I just wanna rip the legs off your little and eat that shit for dinner. Yeah. You see me in the village and remember we smoking like a motherfucking pinner. That dog feel the time is my evil attention. It is the flower with the name. Water from a place is serenade. I'm a liquor with the holy pray. I ain't noticing the motherfucking murdering play. Ha. Yeah. So the motherfucking murder play. Yeah. I shove it deep. Not bleed for me. Not kill for me. Let me murder your shove it deep, now play for me, now kill for me. Let me murder your minds. I shove it deep, now play for me, now kill for me. Let me murder your minds. I'm double being a hero. Motherfucking zeros, bullets down here. Say it again, Necroflesh gave birth to this.
Necroflesh gave birth to this.
I'm double.
Fucking dope, man. I can't wait to add that to rotation in the radio.
I love that
That
song.
shit speaks in volumes, man.
Let me murder your mind. I like that part.
That shit was written from pure pain. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as my father passed away, that song was wrote. If you listen to the words, you know, it's got its darker meaning. Especially when I'm talking about I'm left to kiss the lips of the, you know, that shit. That's basically talking about, you know, because I kissed my father goodbye. So it had very internal emotion feeling to it. I poured my passion to that dark. If I was a Sith Lord right now, I would done fucked everybody off.
Hell yeah.
Nice. It's nice to know a little
Good
bit
shit,
more
bro.
about that song.
So I impact. You know, I do a lot of things online, and I spit, you know, little verses here and there and shit like that. But when I put a song out, you hear shit like this.
Right.
You know, I take my time because, you know, I work alone a lot, you know, as far as now as advertising and stuff and promoting and pushing around. Now that's what Horrific helps me do. And as far as making everything, like everything, all my music, it's me. You know, I'm a one-man show on the shit. Now I'm not bragging. I'm saying that I'm blessed to have that skill, those skill assets.
So how did you go from modeling to making music? Why don't you tell us a little bit about?
I woke up one day and said, "Fuck it, I'm a rap." No, I was playing.
That's the story I heard.
No, what it was is, man, I hung around a lot of young cats, and I was, you know, I DJ'd and I played a lot of different music and shit. And when I was growing up, and like, I decided to, you know, I noticed that I've always spoke fast. You know, when I was young, I was like, you know, I never really understood. I was a metalhead, man. I listened to Marilyn Manson, Slipknot. You know, I was a fucking maggot, dude. You know, I mean, I got high with the stoners. You know, I sat back with the jocks and drank, you know, until I fucking exploded and spewed everywhere. You know, so I was a very light guy. You know, I partied with everybody, but I noticed that I had a tongue for the shit, but I couldn't do it. Well, I had to have a surgery where I have my spine now is like got metal and shit all in it. No need to really go into explanation to that. But dystogeneric disease sucks balls, guys.
I have it, homie. Yes,
So
it does.
that shit sucks balls, man. And anyway, so they had to go in. So when they removed my voice box and everything, and you know, it moved out the way and all that shit to go in and do their little connections and whatnot with their bars. When they put the shit back, I didn't have the same voice. I had this, I don't know, fuck it. I'm just going to say what the new age guys call it, sauce.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I had something about my voice that could carry a flow and a pitch. And because of when I was writing poetry when I was younger, and I forgot to mention that, I wrote poetry. That helped influence a lot of my rhymes. It's the fact that I could just sit back and write them down day by day, time by time. So I mean,
All right, so now you listen to Marilyn Manson. Do you know who Andy Gerald is then?
what about it?
You know him? Andy Gerald?
You're talking about the situation they've been having?
Well, not really, but Andy Gerald is Marilyn Manson's bass player. You know that, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and play. Well, I guess I'm gonna play something for you because you keep mentioning Marilyn Manson.
Okay.
Go ahead and play that. I got something for you.
Hey, this is Andy Gerald. And you're listening to Turk Mixations DJ Snickers on Underground Wicked Radio.
I'm gonna do them like 3 times.
Man, Yo, bro. That's cool, man.
I've had him as a co-host when I've interviewed a couple metal bands. If it's somebody, I'll send him links and ask him if he wants to get on.
Yeah, man. The only reason I didn't really want to speak on it because I knew there was a lot of bad blood, and you know.
I mean, he left him and Marilyn Manson. He'll talk about it. He talked about it on the last interview.
You know what I'm saying, man. I try to. Man, it's been a long time since I spoke out on anybody doing rap beef, but I had to play with everybody with that MGK and Eminem shit. I couldn't help it, man. People thought I was serious. Oh, wow, bro. Whoa. If you think I'm serious on social media, you got me fucked up. That's like a video game to me, man.
Hell no. So what do you think of all this shit people post
That's
on
my
social
Grand
media?
Theft Auto, homie.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I'll run them motherfuckers down. I don't give a shit.
So Yeti, what do you think of people posting every fucking personal thing they do all day long on Facebook? Like,
that's what I'm talking about. That's Grand Theft Auto, man, for everybody.
Fucking
Motivation.
Right.
They just want to put their feelings out there because they can't face reality. So they go into this alternate reality and become somebody they're not.
Boom.
Yep.
It's a fucking video game, guys.
Yeah. All right, so Yeti,
we're in a video game right fucking now.
We got a few more questions for you. We're gonna hop off on here. Toxic, I started a new job today. Fucking
what are you
doing? Maintenance in a factory again. Thank God.
Nice.
Hey, man.
So, Yeti, you got any upcoming projects, CDs, shows? You want to talk about?
Well, yes, there actually is. I've got some. There is no decision on the name of the actual. I'm going to do it a mixtape. I'm going to actually add some features, and there's some surprise. Artists that's going to be implanted as well. I mean, those haven't even been picked. That's what's funny. That's what the surprise is about it. I haven't made my decision yet.
I'll be on one. I got.
So it's like, I don't know. I mean, I want to do something that's a little different, and I've been giving hints out here lately online, a lot of different things. So, I mean, I'm trying to come at it at a slower pace. I mean, I like to chop like I do, but I have found that I could actually go a little bit deeper with my mind. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. When I say mind, thinking deep, guys. I speak Yiddish. I don't know if y'all know what the fuck that is, but that's the language of the Yetis.
Don't fuck with it.
So Yeti, you were talking about dedicating a song to your parents. Is that something that you're working on in the future?
Yeah, now that's the only project that is definite. That is for sure. That's yes. I'm going to be doing a song in dedication to them because I feel like it needs to be said. And it's going to be probably an emotional ass track. So just be prepared.
Looking forward to it.
I'm going to actually put my mind and my heart and my tears into this fucking track. So there's going to be pain written all over it. I'm ready for it. I've been wanting to vent for a while. I need it.
Nice.
Yeah, you've been through a lot, my man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that karma was deserved, though, in a lot of ways.
All right, so homie, anything on this interview we haven't covered that you want to talk about?
No, man, y'all covered a little most of the basics, man. I ain't got the questions. Y'all the ones interviewing me, so I mean, y'all ask away.
I have a question.
I don't kiss and tell guys, man. I don't kiss and tell.
You don't kiss and tell with guys?
You don't kiss and tell.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Kiss guys?
We gotta be careful with that, man. I've already got banned for shit like this on YouTube.
Hear this shit?
Yeti's got some secrets.
He got himself on that one.
Yeti, you put out an album?
He's all quiet over there now.
Do what?
Have you put out some albums?
Not necessarily I'd say albums, but Rebirth is an album, but it's digitally downloadable. I mean, you can get it off the website and shit. I mean, I got the shit out there for free.
Nice.
Because I mean, my advertising is already paid for by cross promotion, so I don't have to put no money into that. As far as like the street teams passing my shit around, back and forth, cross promotion again cancels out any money that needs to be funded back and forth because everybody's winning.
Sweet. I like that.
And see, the whole point is to get up higher. you know, to where we can actually hit these venues. Well, see, I've done hit venues out in Arkansas and shit in my team, my city, you know, and outside my city. So yes, it's just been Arkansas. It ain't been too much, but I felt that I wanted to focus more on my fan base and a lot of different things before I start trying to go out there and headline and shit, different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just don't. I'm taking my time. I jumped in this game a little too late. Well, not necessarily, but
I'm right there with you, Yeti.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
I'm right there with you.
I've got the mindset that I know I can rise up with, and with the support I've got from my fan base, guys, I love y'all, and everybody out there supporting, coming up, saying things, speaking good, enjoying it, understanding me, appreciating somebody that's down to earth and that'll literally just tell you how it is. I'm straight up. But you know, I like to be real with my folks, and I want my folks to be real with me. I'm a loyal person, so I mean.
Horror Flick Music said that we work this shit like a family business. It's good shit right there. It's good to hear.
Network with each other, cross promote.
Yeah, exactly. When I make them references online, when I'm talking about that mob shit, that's my family.
Hell yeah.
Family.
Pretty cool set of dudes, yo.
So Toxic Homie, before we take the final questions, oh shit. I never took the red question. Oh, hell.
Don't ask him that. Don't ask him that.
I am. I have to.
I'm covering my
ears. All right.
Oh, shit.
Now, before I take this question, do you know who Dilemma is that raps with Brother Len Chong and Tech 9?
Ah, yes.
All right. So when I had Brother Len Chong on, he was the first person I ever asked us, and it just stuck. Like everyone waits for it now. All right, so Yeti homie, have you ever earned your Red Wings? You ever ate a girl out on her period?
Yes.
Details.
He answered that quick.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Copper pennies, homie. And
yes.
Bon appetit, man.
Rusty pennies. Rusty coins.
Damian Quinn, man, if you ever see this, Gino
I won't do it again, though.
Why not, buddy? There's health benefits to this.
You only did it once?
There's health benefits to this. They give out anti-probiotics 100 times better than eating a glass of blueberries. So
man, that shit stained my face, bro.
It's natural face paint.
Yeah, man.
Come on, clown it up.
Joker style.
Woo woo.
Woo,
it looked like somebody popped me good in the face, man, a couple times. Pop. You know, I mean, I'm bleeding that blood everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, never mind. I just
There's benefits. That's what he's trying to say.
There's benefits, man. There's benefits.
Let's just say that blood and me have a twisted combination. I'm very symbolic, if you'll notice, by a lot of. I throw a lot of my, I won't say religious, I'll say my practices per se. But when it comes to blood being on my body and especially somebody else's, that invokes something that I don't, that turns me on. So I try to avoid it because I become very, very dominating.
All right, we got to do a radio job because I'm gonna have fun with this shit. He just. Have you heard her radio drop I made for her?
Do what?
Did you hear Uzi's radio drop that I made for her?
Not yet. Right. I didn't even know the link was out there until today.
I took some hot seat questions and I fucking chopped this shit up, bro. Like, all right, I'm just gonna play it for you. Yeah, I have fun with radio drops, just to give you a heads up.
Yeah, you know me.
And you just gave me fire, man. Fuel for the fire for yours. Toxic knows. All right, so let's play hers. Like I asked her questions about satanic and stuff, and I chopped it up. Is it up higher?
No, go down.
That's for later. Who the hell is calling me?
I thought that was me.
Yeah, that's my end apparently.
No, it was so loud coming out my speaker. I thought it was me.
Holy shit! Right Were you checking your phone?
Yeah.
Well, hell, I was texting to me, and I was like, "Well, fuck it." Then you looked over, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
All right, here we go. I'm gonna tell this person not to call.
Wait till he hears this. I see the look on his face.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have fun with his radio drop now.
Morrison. Run Underground Wicked Radio with DJ Snickers, DJ Raz.
I would have kept y'all entertained even if I would have had to shake my booty, but it wouldn't have been very cute.
And okay, I'll marry Satanic and then I'll divorce him. I would probably fuck them like an animal, like that pet. Smack Satanic in the face and be like, you motherfucking pet fucker. Run Underground Wicked Radio.
I chopped
with
it
DJ
all up, man. She didn't even say that.
Hey, you know, the way she was talking just then just really reminded me of House of a Thousand Corpses, man. The way she sounded, wow. Yeah.
I should redo that drop later. Mix that in there.
Yeah.
All right, so now
He was talking some fuck shit. That was funny. I love it.
Yeah.
So now, Yeti, I want you to do a drop for Underground Wicked Radio saying this is Yeti. You're listening to DJ Snickers on Underground Wicked Radio, and say links to social media so people can find you. Go for it.
Say it again.
Oh, shit. I talked too fast. I should have been a fucking auctioneer. All right, so say this is Yeti. You're listening to DJ Snickers on Underground Wicked Radio, and then say links to social media so people can find you.
You want me to spit out my links?
Yes.
It's a drop, like a shout
It's a
out.
radio
Like
drop.
DJ
It's going to play
Snickers
before
and
all your
TCG.
songs on the radio.
Okay. All right. Yo, this is Yeti. We are watching Underground Wicked Radio. And you can, dude, really?
What?
Bloopers, man. We got to have bloopers. Wow, wow, wow. Hey,
Here, I'm gonna pull this down.
what the fuck is this?
Check this shit out.
I was at work, bro. I don't even know.
I fucking defeated Snickers with the mic.
Oh, that's dope. You put a sticker.
Defeated
Oh,
Snickers.
Did you see that, Tox?
Awesome.
All right, man. So basically, you just wanted me to say that, you know, this is Yeti. We are watching
Listening. Listening
Oh.
to
Just say, yeah, you know what the fuck you're talking
It's
about.
gonna be on the radio.
It's going to be on the
It's like,
radio.
This
Yeah.
is Yeti, you know, like shout it out. Shout yourself out.
Yeah. Have some fun with it.
I bet. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Yeti from Horror Flick Music. You are watching and listening to Underground Wicked Radio. And much love to everybody. DJ Snickers. Whoop, whoop, motherfucker. Appreciate you, Toxic, for coming on here, man. Shit, are you crazy, low down, dirty scumbag motherfuckers that's just crawling out the caves of the underground? Much love to you, motherfucking maniacs. Hell, shit. Do your shit. Just keep that shit away from me, though. But anyway, guys. Yeah, there you go. Is that good enough, man? I don't know.
Perfect, homie. Don't worry. Don't worry. Some of those questions I asked you, I'm going to be adding shit in. So I'll send
Man,
it to
you
you.
do whatever you want to do to this shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Buy stuff or not, man. I love it because I don't give a shit. I'll say whatever I want.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, you know, and
we're
now
at-
as far as here, I'll tell you what.
The links, yep.
Okay, everybody, you can find me at it's y.t.p, which is Yeti the Piper. But it's easier to type that in. But you'll know it when you find it. Trust me. And then there's YTP Studio Productions, Horror Flick Music, 2013. When you type in, it's when it was founded. The name, it's stuck on there. We can't get it off. But yeah. So and of course, you know, we got all the other affiliates and different things. You can find me on Number One Music. That really ain't much shit besides the fact that it does spin around links. I mean, people use reverb, but like I said, dude, you can just go to Google and type in Yeti the Piper. No shit. Do it right now. You'll see what I'm talking about. Literally Google search Yeti the Piper. You'll see, because my name is so fucking original.
I'll be putting links in the description of this interview, too.
I really want to know how you thought of that name,
Yeah, we never did ask that.
Yeti the Piper.
Now y'all are asking the grand old question.
Mm-hmm. Uzi
Well-
wants to know.
Well, you know, of course, Yeti. grab me a cigarette, bro. I'm gonna need a cigarette for this. All right. Yeah. All right. I've seen a goddamn Bigfoot. All right. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Oh, here
Call
we
me
go.
crazy.
Oh,
I know.
But I
story.
saw one of them son of bitches. And damn, he stank.
where were you at?
I'm here in Arkansas, right here.
Arkansas, only in Arkansas.
In a forest?
No, he was out there close to Bragg Lake where I lived. He was out there in the goddamn woods. I was out there being stupid and rest my old homie's father's soul. But he gone now. But his pot plantation, I was out there stealing some crops. Now, no, I wasn't under the influence at the moment.
Was he
when I saw
smoking
the
a big fatty?
No, but he was eating it.
Like munching it down?
Yeah, he was eating it like corn, man.
Damn.
And I couldn't tell what the fuck the smell was because, I didn't know, well, the difference. I mean, it's, you're right there. The stank is both kind of the same. But then something got really overwhelming, and I thought it was a fucking bear. I'm in Arkansas, so I figured, fuck, maybe it's just a brown bear. There wasn't no fucking bear, man.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that ugly son of a bitch.
I'm cutting that into the radio drop. I'm so having fun with this drop.
So this Yeti is
No, but anyway, look.
munching down on weed.
Yes, look, yes. All right, look. When
Did you smoke a bowl with them at least?
No, I didn't smoke a bowl, but I smoked about 5 or 6 bowls when I got home because I was fucked up from seeing what I saw.
Damn.
Have you heard this story before, Toxic?
Yeah. It's still the same.
What color was the Yeti?
No, and that's just it. The motherfucker was white. Fuck what everybody's saying.
Yeah,
and that was a snowman or
I don't know, but dude, maybe he was old, bro. I think
snowman.
He was old. No, I think he was old, man.
Did he have like a long goatee?
He looked like an ape standing up like us. No hair from like this area down to like the bottom part, but hair down to here, but still got visible arms. That's a motherfucking Neanderthal, man. That's a lost species in a jungle.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know what the fuck it was. It was a fucking beast.
What is that TV
he was
show?
A beast, so he was a guy.
Toxic, the TV show
was a
Bigfoot.
beast. Let me correct myself.
I'm just really curious about this shit.
Harry and the Hendersons?
Was it Harry, bro?
Man,
did he have a flute or did he have a pipe?
No, none of that shit. That comes in another reference. That part is another part of All right, now if you'll remember correctly, the Himalayas is where they discovered the abominable snowman, which of course the Yeti, where he got the name Yeti. The Yeti is the same thing as a Sasquatch and all the rest of it. All different names, same shit. So what I'm saying is,
like a Yeti.
In the Himalayas, what else was discovered in the Himalayas that I just mentioned prior to this?
You when you were a baby in a basket?
Where the fuck did you get that from? No, the crops.
Oh.
Y'all don't find that very connecting there? I did. The same creature, the abominable snowman, the Yeti, whatever you want to call it, Bigfoot, was discovered in the same area that, marijuana was originated from.
Oh, shit.
So did they smell kind of like skunk?
You want to know something else that's really weird? That is the same region that Cain was banished to in the Bible that it showed, that it talked about. That's the same region where Cain was banished to live as forever as a ferocious beast.
Oh.
So
it could be history.
I don't know. I don't know, but but I've always had that mindset of the Cain versus my brother Abel.
All right, so here's
is he Harry?
Instead of inheriting the name Cain, I used Yeti.
Okay.
Nice. Now here's a question for you, because you're getting on this Bible stuff.
Oh boy.
What do you think of artists that are horrorcore and just like all of a sudden flop and then go to Christian rap?
I've done it.
Now, did you see the difference between your fan base and how little bit of views you got after doing that?
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was the fact that I kept waking up knowing that I'm doing the same fuck shit and trying to talk all this. And I said, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm going to be me, you know? I'm flawed and I'm going to live with them flaws.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going to try to proclaim something that's going to just make me feel even worse about myself.
Yep, I agree with that, homie. All right, we're going to take the final questions and we're going to hop off here.
Did you not want to know what the Piper meant?
Yes,
I do.
I need to know.
All right. You ever heard of the Pied Piper?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Of course, you know he played his little flute
for the rats.
Built it down, got rid of the mice.
Yep.
Did you know the darker story to that? The horror story behind that? It's just like all the other nursery rhymes. It's twisted.
Like Pan the Piper? So.
What they did is they banished the man because of his mystical powers. And long story short, the Piper decided to come back and play his flute one more time with a switched tone. That's where they got the reference in Shrek about, because they did their research. And the Piper could switch it and control anything he wanted. Well, in the old tale, he played his pipe. Now, this is passed down. See, I'm German and I'm Irish, so this story is going to be two different ways. Same reference, though. When he played his flute, he called all the young ones, only the young ones, and left all the old in the village. And he walked them off a cliff.
I did see that. They made a movie about that, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of people don't. And there's actually that legitly is the old tale. Wow. But there was a shaman that he had a power of his voice, and he transmuted it through a flute. And that power of voice is I absorb. And it's kind of weird, but I speak and they follow. When I say, let me murder your mind, you might want to realize that I really am. I'm in your mind. A lot of people think that's funny, but there's literally, I know what I'm doing. Now, y'all can call it evil, twisted, whatever it is, but I learned the technique. And hell, like we were just talking about, Brother Lynch Hung. Mm-hmm. I learned the technique that I won't speak on.
He does the same thing.
On the same level, type of level.
Well, it's like a serenade kind of thing.
You know about that.
I think we're on the same level, my man. We just know how to use it now, like you said.
It's good that we discovered it, though.
Exactly. And we knew it back then, but we just wasn't as advanced as we are right now, though. It's just going just like it should be, you know?
These people gonna think I'm crazy as fucking hell. I love it.
Warlocks, homie, man, it's been forever. I'm glad you found this channel. I am still banned on my main YouTube channel for saying my green screen was happy. It's been over 3 months. It's been over 3 months, homie. Damn. Yeah, I said I'm not gonna say the word, but I said my green screen was being happy because it was messing up, and I got a 3-month hate crime ban.
I just melted.
That's so ridiculous.
They would love me. Oh my God.
Hell no, man. I could not believe that bullshit.
They would love me.
Yes, Warlocks. That fucking word I'm not saying. You just typed on YouTube. But yeah.
Wow. So, dude, man, I'm surprised how half the people say, you can't say shit.
That's just really.
You can't use references to girl and girl shit. And let's just get off this before I get banned on
that's gonna woo.
Yeah, I'm good on that, man. I'm pretty pissed off because I have almost 2,000 subs on my other channel, and a lot of people got on for those interviews, like 75 people or more, and then I had to make a backup account. Yeah, Chuck Reeves is happy. I agree, Warlocks. But CPN, what is this shit? He's
Who
calling,
is this guy?
Like, he's over on chat on YouTube.
Everybody keeps talking about this guy. I got a homie that's already dealt with him. I watched some kind of crazy video. Who the fuck is this dude?
Child's Play Ninja?
Yeah, Child Play Ninja's on.
I ain't got no beef with him. I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck he is.
I like his videos. People got to realize it's entertainment.
He talks a lot of shit from what I've seen, but hell, I talk shit. I don't really know.
I like CPN over Chuck Reeves. Chuck
I think
Reed
it's
is
just a joke.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's just trying to piss people off, and he thinks it's funny. And hell, I find something. I can see the humor in that. It's pretty sadistic, and I like it. Hell, I love it. What am I talking about?
Him and Chuck Reeves go at it constantly, man. It's fucking hilarious. I watch both of them just to see what they're dissing each other about.
Well, I just wanted to know who the fucking guy was, man, because him and one of my homeboys went into it deep, bro. Oh my god.
Who was it? I think I was on for that interview.
You may have. I don't know. It was my buddy Brian Kitchens.
Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I've interviewed him, homie.
Man, yeah, he's actually they have just they're recently doing the new track with the remix. I'm trying to think of the damn name. They played one of the old tracks, man. Y'all got me blamed, buddy. Looking here like a dumbass. Look at my phone real quick, fellas.
Warlocks, homie, haven't been on much. I haven't watched the Lotus Pod in a while. Podcast.
Here it is. It's the Freebird. It's going to be on the DSDR featuring UGA. It's basically Freebird Whoopstock edition. I mean, something about the Avengers, the Underground Avengers. So, okay. I don't know.
First off, I know, Warlock, you like CPN. But that motherfucker ever says anything bad about my homie Class again, like, I got an issue. Class is not fucking racist. He would never rap racist, and that really pissed me off. And I'm going to get Class back on just to talk about this bullshit.
I don't know.
Well, let's don't feed it, man.
Yep. Well, Class is a good guy. I've interviewed him probably like 5 times over the years from Underground Avengers. But all right, homie, we're going to take some final questions and hop off here. Tox, you got anything else you want to add?
When we're going to work, Yeti? When we're going to do the track? You going to do a track?
Where you at now? Well, hit me up with your
Illinois.
Oh, damn.
I'm back in Illinois. Yeah, but I got my own I got my own studio now.
Well, we can figure out, of course, we can do it the old school way and just in better format.
No, I'm either coming to you or you're coming to me. And definitely be better format for sure. No, we gotta link up, bro. Shit.
Okay. Well, we'll discuss that. We'll talk about that.
We'll figure it out. But we can tell them we're gonna do something.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, most definitely. Yes, I'm down. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I'm down.
There you go, Yeti.
Yeah, because we didn't get to finish. We didn't get to finish that shit.
Oh, we've only just begun.
Oh, we didn't get to finish that song, man. I really that would have been nice. We never get to finish that.
I'd like to see you guys put something together. I definitely.
That'd be interesting, indeed.
Yeah.
Because we both progressed heavily.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And right there, I think each other's path was.
I told your ass I'd run across you again. Told you I'd run across you again.
Yeah. All right. Final question, Jetty. We're gonna hop off here. I got to be to work.
All right, man.
Early in the morning. Shoot. Did you enjoy your interview on Underground Wicked Radio, and would you come back?
Well, yeah. Let's do this every day, man.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. If I ever got an artist on you want to get on bullshit with, just let me know. You really never know who I'm gonna have on here.
Awesome. Oh, you give me that sheriff position to have fun.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah. Whoop to the motherfucking whoop. I'm gonna clown like a bitch.
Bro, man. I'm trying to get Mars back on because I kind of cut his interview off short. I ended up getting sick during it. He actually is a Christian rapper now.
From what I've been, yes. I don't know who the hell was it you that told me?
I think so, yeah.
I think me and you talked about that. I was shocked because I didn't realize it.
Fucking blew my mind. I got him on and he's preaching God. I was like, wait, whoa.
He's not really promoting it because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I was waiting on his ass to get better. I was waiting on him to get better. And then all of a sudden you're telling me, but this was,
Mars from Dark Lotus Warlocks. I had him on. Go through my videos on my main channel. It's probably like the 6th one in. He is a Christian rapper now. There will never be Dark Lotus again, and I keep telling people this when I see it. Bring back Dark Lotus. Bring back Dark Lotus. Not gonna happen. Mars is pure Christian rapper now.
More power to him, man. More power to him.
Still sounds wicked. I've got his music on.
Yeah. If he can do it, then fuck it. He's got something. I'm not. Do it, man.
Check it out, man, on his main channel. I'll link you. All right, homies, we're gonna hop off here. I wanted to thank Yeti again, the
Thanks,
Viper,
Yeti.
for getting on. Make sure to check him out.
Glad you got on, Yeti.
Thank you, Toxic.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man.
Toxic, shout out again. What you do, your studio.
Shit. Gut Check Incorporated, music for the masses. A to D, agree to disagree. Toxic Poison King, Toxic Candy Queen.
That's me.
Yeah, congrats again.
Thank you, appreciate it. And Yeti, I'm looking forward to speaking with you, man. And,
yes, sir.
Get something going off the ground here.
Yeah.
It's been real, y'all. Appreciate
All right.
you.
You too, homie. You everyone have a good night. DJ Snickers out. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Lucy G out.